Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, so today's video is a review of my favorite Yeezy tennis shoes, and Yeezy is just the Adidas and Kanye West collaboration. The reasons I like them because they're priced pretty reasonably. What I mean by that, they're not the cheapest pair of tennis shoes out there, but they're not the most expensive either. Another thing I love is the quality of them is just really amazing. Like, I've never seen a pair of Yeezys that like fell apart, or you know, they just really keep up. Very durable, very, I don't know, people probably don't do like the most in their Yeezys because they don't want to ruin them, but every Yeezy is kind of a classic piece, and I really like classic pieces that'll last forever. Like, these aren't just shoes that you just wear one time and you're done with them. I get all my Yeezys from Yeezy Supply. You can get your Yeezys from Adidas too, but I just typically have better luck with Yeezy Supply. But Yeezy Supply, they come in like this box. So these are the 350s. And then the box looks like that. So I know there's been like a lot of issues with people getting like Yeezys from like secondhand shops, or just like places like Goat, or I think StockX is pretty good, but just like other sellers that sell them, and just making sure they're authentic is definitely something that you want to look out for, because when you're spending a good amount of money, like $200 is a car payment, somebody's rent, you know, definitely not like just money just to throw out anywhere. You definitely, like, if you're spending more than like $100 on something, especially tennis shoes, make sure you're getting authentic, because I would hate for somebody to spend like $200 or more on, or $100 or more on any sneaker or any brand, and it's not authentic. So having an authentic pair is very important. So just basically check for just like little things on your boxes, like make sure everything makes sense, make sure like there's not anything that looks weird, like it has. Okay, so these are my cream whites. I love these. I wear these all the time. They look pretty clean, which is good. But I will say, these cream whites can get dirty very easily, so definitely have to keep them clean. So like if there's a stain on them like that day, like as soon as you get home, you need to go ahead and scrub them or whatever you do. So typically when mine are dirty, I will either do one of the two. So my washing machine is pretty advanced, so I can do a very light, not light, but a delicate wash. So sometimes I'll just throw them in the washer on a delicate wash with nothing else, and they come out fine. I use OxiClean. OxiClean doesn't have any bleach in it, and it smells really good. Not that you care what your shoes smell like, but they smell really good, and it keeps it nice and clean. Now there are a couple like little scuffs on here. I don't know if you guys can see that like don't come up, and I really don't mind that. And then the bottoms obviously are dirty. It's like, the point of shoes is to wear them, and I don't buy shoes just for fashion. I mean, yeah, we do, but we buy shoes to wear them with our outfits. So that's why I guess I'm not really afraid to wear my Yeezys, even the all white ones, just because if they do get dirty, I can always clean them. The thing, if you don't want to put your shoe in the washing machine, you can take a little bit of the OxiClean powder, which is completely bleach free. Take some hot water, get like a bucket, so you get like a scoop of the OxiClean, put it in the bucket, and kind of just drop your shoe in there, so that way it's literally just soaking all the dirt off. And I love these. These run for $220, I believe. You can get these off usually like when they're when they're like being released or re-released, whatever. I got mine from Yeezy Supply, but I know they sell them on StockX. I know they sell it on the Go. I know they sell them on Stadium Goods. I know like pages on Instagram and stuff sell them, but just be careful with anybody that's doing that kind of stuff. I think StockX is fine. I don't really know about Stadium Goods, the Goat, or what's the other place I said? Oh, like Instagram, like sellers. Like sometimes people are authentic, but you just never know. And I would hate for you to spend a lot of money to get something that's not authentic. It's just been a little shady lately, just like with these new releases. Like, it's kind of hard to get the shoes that you want just because either the robots are taking over or people are buying like 10 million pairs. I really feel like they should put a limit on like how many people can get a sneaker at a time, because if one person's buying 20 pairs or more than that, or 100 pairs, like that's just, and not even buying to wear them, buying to resell on a StockX or a Stadium Goods or whatever, which is fine. I'm all about people making their money, but like most of the time people are not, well, I'm not, I don't know about you guys, but most people are not spending that extra money to get them off StockX or whatever, and they're literally just sitting in people's houses, which I think is kind of dumb, because that kind of defeats the whole point. Like, and I feel like that in a way can ruin the brand. Customers constantly trying to get the latest sneaker and getting disappointed, that can definitely ruin their feelings about the brand and kind of just its reputation. So I think, I don't know what needs to happen. I don't know if there needs to be like legislation put in place. I don't feel like it's that serious, but it's serious enough that people are like literally upset because nobody's getting the shoes, or it's just crazy. And I don't feel like you should have to use a robot to get tennis shoes, but that's just my personal opinion, not knocking anybody that does it. These are my 700s. They come in the brown box, and I think these are actually in here. So I guess I'll show you. When you open it, again, comes in that brown paper. So I actually got these 700s. I'm actually super obsessed with them. I've only worn them like maybe 5 times since I've got them. I think I wasn't a fan of them because I didn't like how bulky they look. Like, I feel like these look really bulky, but in person they look amazing. Very sleek. It's a black tennis shoe. I feel like you can never go wrong with a black tennis shoe. And I actually get my Yeezys in a size 4 because I wear a size 6, but in men I wear 4, so they fit great. I know people say size up, size down, but I always get a size 4 and it fits me good. I know, like, my boyfriend, he wears like between like a 9 and a 10, but depending on like what the shoe is. And I think if you have a smaller foot, it looks really amazing. I can see how, like, if your foot's a little on the bigger side, it might not look as good just because it's gonna look really bulky. It's also like your personal style. If you like it, get it. Like, get things because you like them, not because of the hype or whatever. Get Yeezys because of the hype, and I get it. Like, everybody wants to look cool, but like, don't spend that much money on something just to say, oh, I have a pair. Like, get them because you like them and you're actually gonna wear them, not because it's what everybody else is doing. Like, that's just dumb. Okay, the other pair of Yeezys I have are my Powerphases. Now, these ones I got from StockX. I think I paid, how much did I pay for these? No more than like $100. But these are just the classic Powerphases in black. And I really like them. And they kind of have like a grayish detail on the back, which is cute. They say Calabasas right there, Adidas right there. And then, yeah, so I wear these pretty frequently too. And they're really nice. Go with a lot of things. They're cute. They're simple, but make a big statement. So I'm really excited about these next pair. I literally just got them yesterday. The Powerface box, you know, you guys gotta look for consistency. So this looks very similar to the other Yeezy boxes. So that's how you can tell if yours are authentic. Are you kidding me? Look how cute these are. These are the Powerface Quiet Gray. And I am so obsessed with these. These are beautiful. They're soft. Like, they look so good on my feet. And I got my boyfriend a pair too. They look really good on him too. Like, I would say these are probably one of my top favorites. Like, this is a good shoe. That is obviously it's the same Powerface design, but the suede and the like color tone of this is amazing. As you can see, I really like gray. There's a lot of gray in my room. This color tone is beautiful. Like, this is beautiful. Beautiful. And these are comfy. These two are my favorite. So if you get a pair of Yeezys, make sure you save up for them. Don't break the bank trying to get them, because they can be expensive if you're getting multiple around the same time and releases. These are definitely my top 3. So I would say the 700s in all black with the bubblegum bottom. Like, this bottom is fire. You can't tell me it's not. And then second, the 350s, cream whites. Love these, and I have not wore these babies yet, but I cannot wait to wear them. The new Powerface with the suede material and in the quiet gray. Like, these are bomb. So I will link as many of these in the description as I can. A lot of these you'll have to get off StockX because they're not, or StockX, the GOAT, Stadium Goods, whatever you prefer. Just make sure you can prove that they're authentic. So thank you guys for tuning in to my Yeezy review slash rant shoe video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel for more content. Thank you.